գնացինք araba bağmış çıkar. Essa. Essa. Asa leveling ura. Ապահել է, բայց ասա 11 7 11 Էտա Որին վերցե երես ուրիշ բան չկա նորմալ բոյով տենց պաշտպան մաշպան չունեմ Ոնտեղ եմ բայց կող եմ Արես խուսանով եմ Սապես բուստեր ապետք սրան Ինչ բուստեր պտի տայինք Ինչ բուստեր պտի տայինք Hello my friend Hard worker պտի տայինք Սոված վիճակ Տեք այնը կլավ է, թա մի հատ սիգարետ վեկալ եմ գամ, մի հատ 900-ով բացենք Են Sony պակից ավելցել էր ես փողերը, տնանք տուրեին կտա Յայա, տուրեին Հա ախպեր ինչ ես ասում տուրեին կտա Մի կռուգից ձև չի չէ Կամ շմեյխելին Դե գնաց ինչ ասեմ Որ լուրջ ես ասում ընգեր, չի կարա ասենց բան լինի, չի կարող Շմեյխելն է, հա, վատ չի ախպեր, վատ չի վապշե, վատ չի ընդհանրապես, Պյոտր ձյանը Էլի վատ չի, նատուրի թե վատա Իսկի 30 կռուգով Աբրիս ախպերս Մեզ 30 կռուգով ախպեր 3 հատ էպիկ հանեցի Իր էպիկ չէ լի 2 հատ շոթայմ Բայց դե Ողկու պաֆուլ Տուրենը թո չգա ոչինչ Շմեյխելիտա Արա լեգենդար կանը պետեթա թոշակի ախպեր ստե ուրիշ տարբերակ չկա կարծում եմ կանին ճանապարհեցինք Goalkeeper catching the boyն էլ է շատ Դե բուստերը որ տան կընգնի տեղը կարծում եմ Ես մի աչուկ կարա, բա ինչ անենք Դու շոտ լավ էր արա, ես չէի սպասում որ սենց կարա լինի Ինչ դիվիզիոն տանջվենք Հա ախպեր, պրոստը կդնեի ցենտր պաշտպան յայային որտար կդզեի ցենտր պաշտպան կդնեի կպրծնեի բոյով էլի 8-8 բոյը ինչքան է No, I don't want, bro. I have more 900 points. And I try my lucky. Yaya Toure. Ախպեր կարող է սովորական թմերով խաղանք, եթե հավես կունես։ Yeah. Not good. Not meta. Այս վերջ պակերով ինչ ուշը բանը երսն կռուգով արա 3 հատ էպիկ մարդ չի կտում արա խաղանք հա ախպեր կուզես խաղանք բան թմերով սովորական հեսա տուրնիրը ալնելու այդ սովորական բալանս թմերով Համա եսը 100 թվից չեմ խաղցը, если что կբացվեմ էլի Եթե զայես կպնենք Հա, всё, լավ, ընկերս, կպնամ մի հատ դիվիզիոն խաղամ ուրեմն Ինչով տենամ տղեկի ծով կկպնի մի քիչ սպրաստոյ թմերով եմ ուզում խաղամ Winter Tomorrow I play one game I play draw in the night Ոնց է իրան դրսևորում Շմեյխել դու շմեյխել ինչ շուտ եկար Peter Schmeichel
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Oh, watch.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The pass is intercepted. Vinicius, real chance! Oh, he's been caught napping!
This is Schmeichel
offside. Has booked it for the original offence. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. White promptly onto that, and that is that. Schmeichel has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
He's got fantastic reactions, Peter. And
Or pire religion.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
White. Nakata. Kimmich. Dink through. Well timed. Excellent interception.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Great ball, and he's in here. That's it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, nice touch. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. David Villa, and he's picked out the run. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Era Sonic.
Maldini. Van Bouten. And it's Pirlo. Rijkaard. Oh, and he's through the middle.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well,
A big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
that's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rummenigge. Pressure coming in from all directions. That little bit of skill has got him away. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar. And it's Pirlo. Rummenigge. Can he finish? It's in! And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
He's got away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's in! He's had a shot!
Era isso жватко.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... Has a goal! Chance again. No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Platini does well to get it back. Neymar. And claimed it back swiftly. Kimmich.
Vamos ter minuto de
Here's Son
competição.
Heung-min. Nakata. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's the shot! What an absolute shame. half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very
Oh,
good
big
position.
pass
So why
is
dinner
here,
from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Այ բույտենը լաթիկը չի ոնց որ Ույում իշքան էր հազում 85 կվազնի հաստատ 8 չի չաթուրը դանդան
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pedri. David Villa. Pirlo. Now Neymar. That's good play. He's had it!
Ooh, Michelito.
Actually out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Michel
Delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now, who's going to be first to this?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rodri powering forward here. Vinicius, chance! Oh, what's
Արաբաց լավ մաշն է եղել է
No mistake! Some
Rodri
heroic
լավ է
goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping carry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 13.
So time for change.
Van Buiten.
This one has been on the cards for a
Sai
little
e
while.
vai entrar para o seu lugar
So is this the start of a comeback?
Puyol.
Nakata. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Son Heung-min. He's certainly onside here.
Oğlum mıkrat dedi
You've
anne
got such presence.
Bağıra bakır can bağıra
Just about up to the hour now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Aa çı Hasan
All Black can pick that up. Pedri.
Nizam geçtiğini bak
David Villa. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge.
Rummenigge
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's a little off target. Kimmich. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Camavinga wins the duel this time. He's got Plenty of space out wide here. Could have been dangerous,
Oh,
but came to nothing.
տանջուտի դեղին
Rummenigge with the foul.
կակ մինիմում
David Villa. Vinicius Junior. Kimmich is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rijkaard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Look at the space here. He's got the shot away. Nakata. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Pedri. That's a
Oh,
nicely
bro,
measured
sus
pass.
տվին
He's got and the shot.
Oh,
Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort. And somehow he managed to miss it. Pedri fiddles it through.
Վիրատվություննի
Rummenigge. Stood up well to him there. Oh, perfectly measured that. David Villa. There's no flag. Great challenge. Time to perfection. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kimmich. Platini.
This is the time you need that pace.
մահացել ակլատինի
Sends one in. And the shots! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Ինքը լավ խապեց, շատ լավ խապեց
Well taken goal. It could be a lifeline.
Ինքը
Two more
խապեց
needed.
Զամեն
Yeah,
չեմ
great
արել
movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Cannavaro.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de compensação.
Neymar.
Արայարմեկով
Nakata. Chance here to counter.
ճիշտ
Driving forward. No joy this time. David Villa. Rijkaard makes the interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Caros espectadores,
Platini claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing.
Yes, brother, let's go, but I wanna play with balanced teams. Are you agree? In Armenia have a tournament with balance clubs. I want a training. If you agree, bro, let's go. I can open the room. Okay, nice. Come on, 24090503. I wait you, bro. Okay, no problem. ախպերս արա ինչ տղաժան ես գալի Oh, where are you, my friend? Nice. La France. Türkiye adının İspanya. Ola Barkiola. Barkiola. Finishing vessel. Ora khichando Osman'ın Ama Conte kahrosu. Grizzly mı var? Grizzly'e kurtarmıştız. İbrahim'a Konate. Orapa Griezmann ora. Griezmann'ın çok karşı mı var?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
France-Espagne.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Now it's Turan. Camavinga. He's in here! Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Folito.
The referee's awarded a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy Morata is an interesting player, Peter, who has the look of a target man, but his game is all about making runs in behind opposition defences. And I like the fact that he can be creative too. You know, using that space to drop into and linking up with anybody breaking forward. And I think it's something we're going to see shortly.
Quite no argument from me on that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Camavinga. Conte. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Camavinga. Ulisi.
Aha, niye kırdı?
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pedri gets into some space. That's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Yamal could try cutting inside here. Can he finish? But he's really put himself on the line here. Spain with the corner, there first. And he's there to clear it. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Pedri knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Turan. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good ball. Zubimendi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Hernandez does well to get it back. There's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too.
Հով խաղանք էս այս
Spain
ապերի
looking to
հետ
get their
խաղան
possession
մի
game
հատ։
going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch.
Բայց Ֆրանսիայից լավն է ինձ գլխ կլիներ, չի Ֆրանսիան
But
ավելի
what's
լավն է։
key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
France are looking to break at pace. And it's Conte. Ulisi. And here's Turan. There's the
Era
shot.
më ban pio ara.
He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ulisi. Ulisi!
Öyle şey.
France! And France are in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Okay, let's go.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Tchouameni does really well there. He is strong.
France can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's in space and looking for options. Saliba makes the interception. That's a sharp pass. Chouameni. Pau Torres was steaming forward. Punches it off him. And playing for a throw.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And that interception. And we hit half-time. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. France leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He slid in and has raised the temperature on the touchline. Zubimendi. He's in a good position here. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Thuram. Foot in. Spain can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Morata. It's Morata!
It's Morata!
Oh, denied!
Really
Really sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Chouameni tries to clear. France are looking to go forward now. And that is as far as they're going to go. No, again there's no way through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Forwards and with intent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Orest Owens namına lagastayım. Michael Owens.
France are still that goal to the good. Very nicely done.
That's good play from him.
Big header.
Lucky goal.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 70 987.
reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Camavinga. Pau Torres. That's a shade optimistic. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, they could break here. Conte. Now it's Thuram. It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Nico Williams. Oh, really well played. No, he's not getting past him there. Spread neatly. Pau Torres. Camavinga. Well, that is one way to stop him. Laporte. Nico Williams. That is a brilliant interception.
Spain really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
France have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Olise, given the lift of his goal. Mbappe! Great hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Հովոյ ստես,
Was he
հովոյ։
ever gonna miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
What happened, bro? Hadi leave out it, it's like Տկպի հով 24-09-05-03 Էտա հովոյ Պետեր Շմայխել տեսար ոնց Շմայխել տվեց շուտ Բատես Համիկ մի հատ 10 ֆորտ ունեի մնացած են սոն ջոգմս 30 կռուգով 3 հատ էպիկ 2 հատ շոթա մի հատ էպիկ Դե չես տուրեի համար էի բացում դրա համար տենց էլա բան արել բայց չեմ գցելու պրոստը էդի մնացել էր բայց իմինից լավն է կանից Deutschland ես ուզում անես։ Արա ինչ ես ուզում, ապես խես սենց ինքնամոռաց ֆրֆրում։ Okay, bro, I understand you. Aston Villa? Մի արա դու տենց բաներ։ Այդ ոտքինս է էլի։ Առաջոյն ամոդուն էլ է ուժը։ Mickey Ollins. Heading meeting ոնց է, jump-ը։ Լավ չի, պաշտպանում։ Ռաբիոսա box to box։ Լստեն է, հորս արավ։ Emiliano Martinez. Michael Ollins.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So it's away we go then. Mbappe. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character.
Great hits!
Score, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
He's had it! Oh, taken with style! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Mbappe. Back into the middle. Turan. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no...
He's going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he
No
knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Asensio. Bailey. France look comfortable already. Two to the good and flying. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And here's Mbappe. He's free, he has got space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a good sport possession, this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That has not gone well. Elise. Tchouameni. Mbappe. Onana. Again. Now it's Watkins. Oh, he's bustling through here. Koundé proves too strong.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Conte. Elise. Great ball, and he's in here. Turns and goes back. And he was alert to it. Watkins. Elise. Elise purring through the gears. Onana. Bailey. Onana. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Konsa did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Koundé coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Elise touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Bailey, it's a pretty loose pass. Camavinga, Turan.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Watkins. Bailey. That's a nicely measured pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's had it taken off him.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Camavinga. And a shot! And the lead is extended still further. And we hit half-time. The contrasting fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. We'll look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
France, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. McGinn. And that's a superb pass. Good challenge, excellent challenge. That is a little undercooked. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well timed, excellent interception. And they win it back again. Some good work on the right flank here. Olise.
Zor.
It is over the line. Watkins. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
But I'm just born tomorrow.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Onana. Madsen. Now it's Watkins. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Thuram! And he should have made it 4.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared without hesitation. Thuram. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a great pick out. Well, that's well spotted. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt
Le
with.
nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 550.
It's somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. McGinn. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
William Saliba.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish?
Of course.
Corner number 2 then. He's cut it out. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Olise. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is a terrific save!
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through.
Առաջի հասնելու դիպը։
Konsa. And Madsen. Onana. Forwards and with intent. 75 minutes played. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That is a great ball. Asensio was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Asensio! Asensio!
Oh, so love.
It is a very, very good save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. France are almost home and dry now. Can he latch on to this?
Oh, no.
And he's there to get it away. Camavinga producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chance here to counter. Conte. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that does look a foul.
Solito.
He's given a free kick.
Molito.
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for goal. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kamara.
Il y
That is
aura
one
2
way to
minutes
stop
de
him.
temps additionnel.
Nicked it back promptly. Camavinga looking to add to his goal. And the referee brings it to a close.
Tell me how to
Pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted.
Sense պետք է առանց stream խաղան, ոչ մեկին հետաքրքիր չի։ Բա ուշադիր եղիր, եղբայր։ Ամենակարևոր բաներն է դա։ Manchester City. Omar Marmush. Olmuyor.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Դուրս, խաղից դուրս.
Mbappe. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
France have reclaimed it. And here's Thuram.
He's Thuram.
That's a shade optimistic. Couldn't squeeze it through. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Always
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And he is going into that little black book. Saliba.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Now it's Mbappe. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though...
Oh no, Mbappe.
Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Stones. Now he's off and running. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's being shifted off it. Elise. It's a good spell of possession, this. Great ball, and he can put it in!
Love Pakapo.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Forwards and with intent. Camavinga. Oh, the shot could be... He's got the shot away! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Gives it back.
Yeah.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. A beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Guardiola. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And it's Stones. He's going to be disappointed with that. Stones. All played for Grealish. And it's Grealish. He'll try from distance.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Elise showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The pass is intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. No foul, says the referee. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's running, he's gone for goal!
Martin.
He's going to be first to this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Grealish. And through to the goalkeeper. Chance here to counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe! Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
France have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Mbappe! And again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Լրիվ Կիլիանիտո էր ելնում։
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
France leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
France really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saliba. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Ake with the foul.
Angolan կդրտիկ։
Camavinga. Hernandez. And here's Thuram. He's shifting through the gears. Shapes to shoot!
Որը լավ աչլիկել է Սարա փրկիր
Well,
արա։
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Bernardo Silva. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Haaland. Koundé cuts it out. Elise. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. Stones clears it away. There will be a throw-in. Traumeri.
Արա մի կայնի ապս հենց ապուս
Le nombre de
ոնց
spectateurs pour ce match, 71 898.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
I was on the edge of my seat then. He just
Oh,
took one
love
too
me.
many.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Koundé. Good looking ball.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Conte. It's a mighty
Արա
effort.
պասը պիտան։ Գիժիզի դարան։
Contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Foot in. Camavinga. Good running, strong and purposeful. France leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Haaland. Grealish. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's cause for mild irritation. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. France are looking to go forward now. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Tura.
Camavinga really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Rodri is there and he can get that clear. And the play for a throw. Oh, he had to make that and he did make it.
Temps additionnel,
Haaland.
1 minute.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Grealish. Could have here their final chance. The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Oh, shooting chance! Kante clears.
Chocolate.
That is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separate.
Մի հատ է վերջին անենք ով վերջակետ դնենք Davai Արա Գրիզմանը խիչ կտեն ասում եր Գրիզլիտո Դու դզի մզի հեսա եկա Griezmann-ը ավարտել է, անգեր լավ չի, կանտեն խաղում է միջևում։ Griezmann-ն ավարտել է։ Դարարիրամ Արա այս երկը Leverkusen, never losing. Don't ever losing. Antoine Griezmann. Antoine.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. Atmosphere frenetic.
Hello.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good work on the right flank here. And he's picked out the run.
Patrick Schick.
Oh, should really have made more of that. I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Say. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Spread out to the left, laid back in. Now it's Buendia. Oh, shooting chance!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Thuram picks it up out wide. Mbappe. Good pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Could be danger here. Mbappe.
And
he's heaved it away. And here's Thuram. Mbappe. And the finish! Getting this one clear. It's Thuram. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's taking no chances there.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. So it is still 0-0. Conte. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Leverkusen.
He's through, now is he in? Elise, he's found some space. Tries to get it clear. He's only too happy to take that back. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely intercepted. Schick. And it's played forward by a Leverkusen. Look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Andriy. Palacios. Vitz. And a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chouameni. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played back. Defending of the desperate variety. Mbappe. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Wirtz powering forward here. Schick. Camavinga. Elise. Mbappe. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Elise.
Tertinho.
It's a foul. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
Elise!
Elise.
And he's straight offside.
Halde.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Can he latch on to this?
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Chouameni. That's really well manoeuvred. And there's the end of the first half.
Ես իմ ընկերս
As if we needed reminding, no
մի
easy
քիչ
games at
դիվիզիոն
this level,
խաղամ կարող է
and it's
վերջում
proven here.
խաղանք, հա,
Neither side
ախպեր
any further
ընտենենք
forward
ոնց հա։
from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Wirtz. Has a look and plays it forward. Thuram. He can run onto that. Tar. Wirtz engages and forces him off the ball. Capie can get it clear.
Gabriel
Oh, super find. And he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If
Çok
only the pass could have completed its journey.
Կգցեն, կարելի է։ Մի երկու հատ կգցեն հետո։
Thuram has it in a wide position. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Conte. That was very necessary. Vince. It's an inviting looking ball that.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Camavinga.
71
Camavinga.
649.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think
Ah,
about the
nee,
ball
dat is
here.
gewoon even te gaan.
Good time. Excellent interception. He can get that clear. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Camavinga. He's in a good position here. Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Schick is fouled. Mukiele. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Հեսա ջոկ են, քով խաղաս կոպ։ Ումջոկելով մեջը չստրիմի, հեսա
Gone
պրծնի,
backward here.
պերերիվին
Decent
խորո
hit.
լավ, խաղա պրծնի։
That is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Just eases him off the ball.
Անևը պոլկեներնի,
Well, it looked
Well,
promising for a
love
moment,
goal.
but it came to nothing.
որն այդ չի շարժվում, հորը
It's surely a foul free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Էնկունկու, ասի դալը թոչում է չէ, այո։ Ռագնար Կոլոմյանի։
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 6,
We have got changes
Le
here
numéro
from
9.
both sides, in fact.
le numéro 7, le numéro 10.
That's
À leur
tiny.
place, le numéro 14,
Half an hour gone in the second half.
le numéro 20, le
Well,
numéro 12.
they're at full marks for
Changement.
their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And Musso clears it away. And Kuku. And Musso attempts a clearance. And here's Barcola.
Բարկյոլա,
Now it's Buendia. And he stands tall, impenetrable. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So much time and space. Tellier!
բդրտում ես,
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
How about that? That's a decent clearance. Chouameni. And here's Colomwani.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That is a brilliant interception. Conte.
This is the time you need that pace.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
That's
additionnel.
alert and sharp and very well played.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Rabiot. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Deftly away.
Да
It is
подницельнём.
30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
À l'intention du président d'un de nos
So
clubs de
90 minutes
supporters
couldn't produce
qui
a
fête
winner,
aujourd'hui son
and we
anniversaire
have
de
extra
mariage.
time.
Merci pour lui.
Dayot Upamecano.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 13. Pour le remplacer,
So
le
our
numéro
quest to
24.
find the winner
Changement en
continues.
cours.
And here's Colomwani. Shot from end of finish. And that's got to be it. That has got to be it. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
A 1-0 lead established. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Terrier. So what can they make of this? No way through there. Rabiot. And the counter-attack is on for France. Barcola. And he's got the beating of his man. Tar gets it clear.
Leverkusen.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a nicely measured pass. Danger averted for now.
Nkunku, if they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chouameni, Guendouzi, Rabiot. Nkapuyi. Terrier, in with the challenge. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That tackle was certainly sturdy. And they're quick to get it back. He's having a go.
Օրոշշիր.
Oh my word, that is quite
170 վարկան
That is
ավարտած։
a gem! We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Chers spectateurs,
And 90 minutes long gone, 15
William
of extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
William.
changement pour la France. Le numéro 15.
Williamito.
À sa place,
Exhaustion, physical
le numéro
and
4.
mental.
Attention,
Will we find a winner?
changement.
They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Colomwani. And Nkunku. It's inches away from being a really good ball. Mukiele. France have got it back and they'll have another go. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That was good alertness. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Daha yok mu
Well,
pamuk?
both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Good play through for the wide man.
Oh, sweet feet.
Hoffman takes control of it and he's on the move.
Ach, hiç
That is it.
paylaştım.
There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity
Yeah,
on
that
show
you.
in watching both teams refusing
Hold
to
off a
lose. I mean,
box.
they both ran their socks off.
Mbappe ben saf hele.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised. Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Kolomwani is second man up.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Hoffman is second man up. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The third man in the queue. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Xhaka is third in line. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself. 3 each. Barcola is the fourth man to step forward for them.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Basketbol
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, didn't change.
Hernandez is the fifth volunteer. Big
Oh.
character, big moment, big save. Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment?
Молодец,
It
Овой.
is done. So it all ends in heartbreak. All
Get
the
it up,
effort,
yeah.
all the exertion, all the...
Հեն կոպ գալիս ես խաղանք աղբորեր։ Մտար կարես, давайте, да всё, ես բան կանեմ։ Եվ աղբոր այդ մի հատ կոպ կգցեմ։ Քիչ դիվիզիոն կխաղամ կելեմ։ Abrix։ Հե աղբերս տես, գնանք։ Հեսա մտնեմ տենեմ իվենթներից են կա։ Այո, կա։ Այս կատուս ենքանատուս ուներ սանում ներվերս գնաց Սանչորս 7-ինք, երրյոտ 8-ինք Всё, գնաց Թուրքեր են Ահա հենց իրանք են որ կան Իրանցունը վայրենի թիմա Արա չէ էսի վերնք ենք աղբեր Իրանց չանք եք տեսա Ահա Ռիբեր ինչքան վաղ ուզում ենք խաղացնենք չի ինում Սոբոշլայ Այնքան լավ ֆուտբոլիստ չգիտեմ ում խաղացնում Գևս եկար Որա Մլդոյին դնենք Սա որ ասում մնացածը նորմալ է Արա Նորմալ չի ախպեր, նորմալ չի Ինչ կա գե, ոնց ես Են բազմա չար ընգեր արա
Normal picturesque evening here. A clear night with all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So that's got things underway. Now it's Unենք. You can run onto that. It has a goal! Against the crossbar.
Oh no.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Galatasaray are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's lost his man here. Who's going to be first to this? And we have our very first corner.
I know. Look at you.
Two, and we've barely begun here. High quality goals, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Always going over the top.
Cristiano Ronaldo will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Searching ball that into space. There's a shot
Mesela
at the ball
çok
here.
başpaylanım.
Look at the space.
Vurayım.
here.
Kalkı.
Beauty.
Unutma.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And again, they simply do not know what has hit
Senin
them.
gollerin var.
And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it, and then opting for a lovely little lob.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only...
Mesela kutuyu yapamam. Aslında aşık çok. Öyle.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but
Goals.
it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Kıran ben hiç arayayım. Acıtık yani. Սրանք вообще պաշտպանվել չգիտեի նախբեր սաղ գրողները սկորել գոլ արին Ay Kel bir hատ է ախպեր էսի հետ էսի ոշի բաներ ու այսքան տախուր ու տարափերում մենակ տղայում սրս եմ փնտրում Սողոն ու Մանուելն են Սողուն եւ կողքին է եւ տակին է Գոնե մետ Ռիբերի տա տենանք էդ ինչ համի միրգա Չկա Ռիբեր նույն սաստավն է տալի Կանավարո Բայց LMF բանդի սրանց պես դզինգեր եզրներում Արա սրանց տրիները նայով աղբեր խոսք իսկի Աշխիր չգիտեն սրանք որ տրիները վեսան կարևոր է Ձրի տրիներն են որ նոր խաղը սկսում ես Բարև աղբեր ջան Դավայ ասա
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one.
Աղբեր խառը մարդ կան ստեղ թիմ չի
There's the whistle.
Երկուսով երկուսի դեմ են խաղում
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He wants to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the
Has a goal!
Ռոբոտ սրսկում է կոնկրետ գոլի
Pass is
տեղ
intercepted.
ֆռծրածները
That's a
դանջը
clever looking ball. And a play for a goal kick. Engages and forces him off the ball. Deco. Oh, red. Nice interception. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Սխալ պաստը միարա
Neymar. And that's been won straight back. Oh, looks a smashing ball. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in.
Just the keepers, it's Luis Suarez! That was no routine save.
Clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Now the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Cannavaro has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Nedved. Beckenbauer. Will play for Nesta. And he welcomes it in. Luis Suarez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got it! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping. But even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Inter Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Nedved providing an outlet on that flank. Said about that pass the better. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Rijkaard does well to stand up to him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Stones kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar.
Oh, this is half-bastard.
That is a little undercooked. Now it's Deco. Bullet. Chance here to counter. Played right into his path. He is through here. He gets big. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Straight header. Made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Neymar. Now that's a fine ball. And the shots! Really well taken goal.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
We've got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
There they go, hunting again.
Decent hit! It's there! Breathing space!
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
It's one! Well, the ball's come loose here. Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. We hope we'll spread.
He's beaten the last man. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Luis Suarez. It's a lovely, neat pass. Now that's well seen too. And it's half-time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
It's 3-1.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Nesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's an excellent interception. Soboslai will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he skips past his man. He has found a way through. And the finish! Yes!
Վերացնում են։
And the lead is extended still further. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So now the difference is 3. He won't be happy with that one. No, he's seen through all of that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
He's got
Soboslai'ն է։
it's in. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's got a solid goal. Not out the best in the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a
L'affluenza di
warning of
quest'oggi è di
further threat on the break.
80.953 spettatori.
Ora
Beagle,
tutto
foul
fatto.
and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. So who is the target
Ղրգեմ
now?
ստուծտենանք
He's having a look at what's
ստացվի։
available.
Օ՜։
Fantastic goal! A finish right from the top
Ռուդ
draw.
Ջուլիկ։
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Gol!
A true
Ha segnato al
beauty of a goal,
63esimo
so
minuto.
brilliantly
Numero
executed.
10.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And Dyke
Ու
simply refused
Soboslai'ն
to
է
be
շատ
outdone.
պրիատն է շարժվում։
One ball by the goalkeeper. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vigo. And here's Suarez. Tries to dink it in. Soboslai. Oh, good ball. Great chance! And claimed it back swiftly. And he's searching through. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe
This is
there he
short
overdid it
about
slightly and
Andy.
should have released it because
Volter
support was
kadrin.
arriving quickly.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was
Happy
taking on
happy
there,
after.
Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
He's found some space. Now. Oh, taken with style. Panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal.
Օրանը
What a
դիշ
display.
փոստովեց
What a
օրը։
player. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one.
Big chance.
Այ
He's
Soboslai'ն
hitting too
է։
high.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Not the best
Դա
distribution
7
from the
ու
keeper.
1 է։
Beckenbauer. It's a sharp pass. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Pirlo. That was lovely, that. And he's running through. Real chance! It's a goal!
Andrea.
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch.
Futbol
Where
գնացին
to
բասկետբոլից
next?
հետո կան։
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've
Ասանք
been
չգիտեն
humiliated.
ախպեր խաղան։
And now he
Տրեներ
has
չունեն,
two.
դաժան գպներով տրեներներից չեն դրել։
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And they can counter here into the last 5 minutes. All Black catches it safely. Mbappe. Hernandez. Now Mbappe. And it's Hullet. That's a
Il
good
quarto
ball
uomo
played into
indica
space.
4 minuti di recupero.
Threads one in. Heads it! And that's past the post. Deco. He's not getting any further than that. 4 extra minutes added on. Rummenigge. Shot could be on. Deco.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Signore e signori, vi ricordo.
Լավ էր ախպեր ջան, ինչ խոսք։ Ախպեր, մի հատ է վերջին անենք, կպնենք քարանձավներով, թե ուզում ես ելնես։ Քել մի հատ է վերջին անենք, ընկերս։ Դարարիրամ լավ է նենցա որ գցում ես այդքանը վաճ դարարիրամ ախպեր շատ թուլ են Չիլնում, կայվ բռնել խաղալոց Դոմինիկ Շոբոսլայն Լավն է, բայց ախպեր այդ Սոբոսլայնը նատուրի արժիվ է կալ, շատ լավ է շարժվում ու դրա հետ մեկտեղ բլից է, նա բլից է Ա եկան մարդը նայել, այդ Սոբոսլայնը նատուրի արժիվ է կալ դե տանգ է, լավ չեն սարքել դրա այայը Շատ լավ, ասեմ, սենց որ իրա գնի համեմատ նա թոնի ֆուտբոլիստ է։ Հա, ինչ կա ախպեր մեջ, ինչ ֆուտբոլիստ կա։ Այսօր մի կռուգից շմեյխել տվեց ընձի։ Մի կռուգը որն է, մի հատ 10-ից էլ 900։ Նորն սոն մոն տվեց։ Դայոտ ուպամեկանոյ։ Դոնադոնի, ես էլ լավը։ Ես էլ լավը։ Հա, ակցի ինձ տա ուղղի կնարամ ախպերով։ Ժոզե Մաուրինյո ձրի, բայց ես ինչ ախաղը։ Ինչ ուզում ան թող աղան։ Այ ներող կլինեք։
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening.
Ախպետ ու տենց մեծ սաստավը վերջում, ես ծախում հազարնում, մեկը բամբաստիկ սաստավ ակում է։
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Հարգենք հակառակորդին։
So off we go then. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Նեստան էլ լավիկ ախպեր։
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There's a sharp little ball here.
Կանավարոն, ես չես դրա եզրները որ մնան ինգեր։ Կանավարոն շատ է ուժեղ գալու։
Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the supply. Beckenbauer. Rummenigge. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is a little undercooked. And it's Gullit. Delicate chip through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rudjulik.
That's an excellent interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball back. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Oh, he's been caught now. Straight offside.
Rafinha. Հաստատ արժում է տականք ունենան այդ մեկով է բզբզա լախպեր։ Սուր անդոն չկա, անդոն։ Չատի ակտիվությունը մարել է։ Մեկը պատմիսկ է տվա, ատմիսկ է տվեց։ Աստված իրա հետ։
It's Nedved.
Լավնա։
That's clever.
Արանավ Սուարես ու դու ոչխար չես, ամենօր հարցակող ես սրապահում։
No, that was a chance.
Պրիվետ աղբեր, նայեսը քո ասում ես ուր անդոն չկա։ Չհատը պասիվ է։ Եսուս, երոնը խաղում ենք։
Pass has been well intercepted. Well, that's well seen too.
Մենակ ես մեր աղբորը եմ շփվում, բայց լավ հետ հասցրիր
Check,
10-ին։
gets it away.
Շատ լավ հետ հասցրիր 10։
So it is still 0-0. Neymar.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks
Opa.
like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Վրոյն։ Հուլուստի օրը,
Deals
կպրտին։
that comfortably.
Լնու սրան պաս մատրի։
Mbappe. Davis. He's found a way
Օրը
through.
խոփեց էսի թողեց ընձի չորլերը։
He's tried one. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical
Դու չես
control
կպնում
was
բախտը։
exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Հաջողություն աղբերներին։
Stones. Pullet wins the duel this
Օպա,
time.
լավնա։ Լավնա,
You can never be
ճիշտ
short
է։
of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that.
Ճիշտ է։
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That looked awkward, but he had
Հա,
a good crack at it.
ջոբի, ովի տանրեցին։
And we have our very first corner. Chance to shoot! And that is doing no harm.
Beckenbauer controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Հա, լավ արի, աղբերս, աբրիս։
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Իխպենք երես տային տպինատ։
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cannavaro. And he's gone looking for safety. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Oh,
Whistle's
no,
gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Արես Մեսի պրիչոսն եմ փոխվել, հա։
Otto. Musiala. Good effort from distance.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Musiala clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pirlo. And now the breakaway. Bullet. And it's Bullet.
Ախ, ճիշտ
Bullet
պատասխան։
has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's
There will be 1
1
minute added time.
Messi. And he whips it in.
Վերացնենք։
Brilliantly cut out.
A lot of space here, a
Անայ
real
թողում
opportunity.
դրա։
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there
Աղբերներ։
it is, half-time.
Աշկիզ
Not a bad watch
եզրները
by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good,
And a
but
quick
neither have been
reminder
able to
today to
penetrate.
please take all
So
the
we reach the
bins
break,
located
and
by
the
the
game
entrance
remains
gates. Thank
goalless.
you very much for your cooperation.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after
Սա
half time.
սիլիազերներով ենք խաղում, այստեղը քիչ էր ոնց որ մարդ չձգենք։
And the second half gets underway. So neither side has yet broken through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's aimed. Rummenigge is herring after that one. Beckenbauer gets across and deals with it. Rafinha, strong running down that left flank.
Մայքիցը չընկես է խերով մայքը է։
Luis Suarez driving forward. Look at the space here.
Ֆրծրա։ Ահա, ճիշտ,
Nearly,
ճիշտ։
nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
It's their second corner of the game. Pirlo moves short. Luis Suarez!
Աբրիլ։
He's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
Բա տենում ես խոսքի դրա։
He's shifting through the
Կտրտին։
gears here. And he's not played the
Նոր
ball,
այս
that's a
դիրքից
foul.
գիտես մոտ ինչ գոլ արի։ Ջուլիկով։
That carried quite a threat.
Ռուտ Ջուլիկ է։
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence.
Paolo Maldini։
Clips it so gently. That pass is missed.
Молодец։
And it's Pirlo. He's had it
Որը
nicked
վատ
away.
դրիբլինգ, վատ որոշում։
Almost an hour gone. Shapes to shoot.
Ուֆ,
Oh, he has levered that.
էդի կա, էդի կա։
Ball, doesn't he? It's great
Չեմ
technique.
բացառում։ Օ, սխալ է դուս է։
Good ball over the top. And claimed it back swiftly.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Davis. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's really well cleared. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Now it's Rafinha. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. So the team separated just by the one goal which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0.
Ջուլիկին ընկեր, Ջուլիկին վրոյին տշելուց մենակ Ջուլիկի գլխին տու։ Դկրի էլի։
Time and again they are repelled. Phillips, who's set up one goal so far.
Սատ կծվում։ Բարև աղբեր ջան, բարև։ Long range shooting. Դայոտ ու պամեկանը։ Ինչ է ուզում դուք մեզնից։ Այ
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Nedved. Number 9, Suarez. Number 8.
It's run loose here.
Keith Rummenigge.
That tackle
Ama
was certainly
sıbık right
Number
abi.
19.
Vinicius Junior.
Soboslai.
That
Number
will annoy the
21.
manager. They're making themselves
Mbappe.
too predictable.
Number 23.
Well seen. Saw
Cristiano
that coming.
Ronaldo.
That's great positioning. So
Substitution in
good.
progress.
Beckenbauer. Real chance.
Ah.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Տղեկ ջան հանվեք մտեք ներս ասում եմ։
Rijkaard getting this one clear. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Szoboszlai. Quality ball. Gullit going face to face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting
Oh,
duel
shit.
this.
No, he wasn't going to let him pass.
Ճիշտ է դրել
Had a
մեջտեղ։
foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Beckenbauer. Oh, good ball, and this looks Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Կնգաս պապես գեղին հերոսն
Thumps it
է։
clear.
Ոնց է չդնի ինքը կիմանա։
Soboslai. Bernardeschi chips it through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Szoboszlai pinches it off him. Now it's Bernardeschi, and he's managed to get free.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more
Voltering,
chances can they
voltering
realistically
Griezmann
expect now?
Ինքը կան խփում է։
And he's being shifted off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Szoboszlai. That's beautifully weighted. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest
There will
in
be
getting to
3
the ball,
minutes
but
added time.
quite
Opa.
sorted out.
Չկա դուրս արա։
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's played right into his path. Soboslai.
Ալես ինչ պաստը իրեն գա։
And surely that does it.
Այս ինչ հուտի ստիլի պաստը վի։
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 19. Soboslai.
2 up and very little time left.
Աբի կողմից վերջի գոլը։
It's a super show all round. Both
Fantastic
sides
goal.
doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently undeniably better equipped than the other.
Էրջան դե հելն եմ երկու հատ է դիվիզիոն
Reflections on
խաղամ,
what you've seen, Jim?
քեզ եմ
I
եղջի
just saw
Draw your
ախպեր։
attention to the screen
by
right
playing to
now.
their strengths.
Կբզբզանք ընթացքային էլի։ Շատ լավն էր, պրյատնի գնաց։ Այո շատը որով հավքվենք մենք մեր մեջ խաղանք, վաբշե կդզի։ Հինգըտ կրել ենք վրա ես վերան։ Մտնեմ երկու հատ է դիվիզիոն գցեմ ախպեր։ 3 ժամը համարյա սթրիմի մեջ եմ։ Yaya Toure. Madrid Char Martin B7. Օրը մբոմպ է Չէ աղբերս ես մի կռուգի փող ունե ես վրատարին տվեց Հենց է փող չեմ գցել են Սոնի պակից մնացել էր Մի հատ է բացի մի անգամից տվեց Hello, hello.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world.
Նատուրի վսկսում տենմա մեկը չի խաղում, սպասում եմ
Action has already started.
Ինքը բիդի տանց բեսամ ռեպեր է, մորթան, ժարի տան
Anticipating this, they're very much set up for the counter-attack and I don't see it
Divizionի
changing
է
anytime
ուժը
soon.
Սա վտան
Madrid
խաղեր է
with the corner. They're first.
Օրը դոնց Մենք է չի տերուն ենք
And now they can spring out of
վրոն
defence. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, and N'Golo Kante.
Այս ինչ վատ պաշպանվարը
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be
It's
surprised
huge,
because
yes,
his instinct for
Pashtunva.
doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Rummenigge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Platini. And he welcomes it in. Rummenigge.
Բաջիտո
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's good play. Well, now
Orange
here's a good
it.
battle, bicep to bicep.
Ոնց անջտ է ծարա
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Cannavaro with the foul.
Կանավարո եզրը փախնելու էր
There they go, hunting again.
And he was alert to it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ոտիկներին
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Օրը
Yeah, he's
իշխան
pulled
եմ
him up for that
խաղում
challenge.
Գեշ
He has shown
ձևի
him a yellow card.
բռնել ենք
Mbappe is onto it in a flash.
Գողը փոխով
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, now it's a race for the
Ծափերի
ball.
արժանի գրոհ էր
And here's Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Roberto Baggio.
Zor.
And here's Platini. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Çul sarkıt. Aşpanırız.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid have their second corner now. Big header! And that's caused the worry.
Van Buiten.
That's a little unfortunate. You had a lot of people worried then.
Kante is there and he can pick it up. Thuram. Pirlo. Oh, they could break here.
Ինչ
That
դանդաղ
interception was
շարժը։
most necessary. That was well. Now the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Մտավ դիվիզիոն ագրեսիաս։ Հելավ։
Messi with the short one. Across the quarter. He's having a go! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Ona երկրորդ եզուն է, ընդ սաղոթայինը տրվում է։
Driving on and making good progress. Rummenigge. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So what can they make of this? He's played it through. Cannavaro. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Արես կարող է
Disappointed with that.
տակտիկայա միացա։ Կանավարը խիա գալի կարա։
Beckenbauer. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Platini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Միշելիտա։
And here's Son Heung-min. Beckenbauer. Conte. And it's Romario. And here's Mbappe. He'll try from distance.
Սուտեր ուժը։
He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Rummenigge. Deftly done. Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
2 minutos de descuento.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's some... Oh, that's ambitious.
Սպայանը տարավ։
Well, there's the clearance. He's had it nicked away. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Լեշ վրայա խաղով աղբերս, սաղ ուդար
Well, I
մուդարները
think in these
կողշի արնա։
circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your
Սոնիները
team.
վեց հատ
You want to get back in it
ճպեցրին
as soon as
որտեղ են։
possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the shot's on here.
Դուսեր։
Calm deals with it effortlessly. And it's Pirlo. It's a good spot of possession, this.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Romario. Now it's Messi. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Son Heung-min. And there's green grass ahead of him. Koundé gets it away. There's a searching pass. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Այսի կոլյաձայի խաղն է ես ոնց նայում եմ։
And he gets rid of the and the shots.
Oh. Baggio.
That's very neat. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I
La
suppose.
asistencia a este
Yeah,
partido
they just simply want to
asciende a
engage the counter-attack.
71.550 espectadores.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pirlo, Rummenigge. Passing is crisp and sharp. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Այսի ես չեմ կարող խաղալ ախպեր, սաղ տոշնի ան նենց հա։ Դրանք պաշտպանս խաղում արի։ Բա արի։ Ողիս ինչ ավտոբուզա կոփը։ Արա փոխի լոնք։ Իհարկե ոչ։ Այդի որ մտներ comeback-ի շանսերը կմեծանար։
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to
El
pick out
dorsal
from this
17,
goal.
el dorsal 5, el dorsal 9. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 19, el dorsal 16, el dorsal
Keeper's done
99.
with that.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And he has
Ահա
been
մարդու
fouled there.
բենքին է տվել, ինչ ֆոլ։ Դե մի ճլի խաղ է։
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Platini. Oh, good saving chance!
Կոլյա։
That has been knocked clear.
Всё բացեցի,
Mbappe.
բացեցի սա։
Now, what about a counter-attack? Chips it through. And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as they're
Նա
going to go.
կոլյով պետք է սանթվի մի հատ։
Rijkaard. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Collier. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Տարարա, ֆիզիկականը կարեց արա,
They need
ինչ
to alter their approach
կա։
and start shifting this ball out wide.
Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Collar. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Neymar. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Collier. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Koundé with the clearance.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Van Bouten getting this one clear. And that could set him on his way.
Հլստը
Collier. Turan. And the shot!
Habrá
Tries to get
2
it
minutos
clear.
de descuento.
Chip through. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
վերջի
risks.
գրոհնա, վերջի Չէ,
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
կրվանք աղբեր ջան Հելանք, բայց աղբերս է
And that's that. Like a game.
Պտի բան չանե
Always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times
Սրտուչը
effortless, but
թերագնահատես
just one
այս
goal
չէր
to show.
մարդը կրեց, մալադեց, ինչ ասենք Նայք ուր ենք հասի, արա նայք հլը իչանք 100 քանի 100 աչոքից ավել մինուս են գնաց այս քանի օրը Հենց հա ուժեղ էր, նենց չի թուլ խաղցող էր Թե խաղամ Թե չխաղամ Չէ, աղբերություն հավեսս փախավ Նկուղում ենք ապե, նկուղում Հելա դե տղեկ ջան, լավ եղեք Տնամ ոնց ա վաղը կհանդիպենք երևի Չէ, աղբերս Հելն եմ, հավես չկա այսօր Կկրվեմ ընգեր, անհավեսը, հավեսս փախավ է Դե լավ քելեք մի հատ վերջին կանեմ Այդ վերջին անեմ Վերջ հասնենք այսպես Հլը ուր եք եթում, սպաս է, կատակ է անում, հետ եկեք Մի հատ եք խաղանք եթանք Սորը 200-ով տեղ է խաղց, հեսա էսել է Հեսա էսել է տալու ալամաթի Վերջանը սաղ պատմությունը Բայց անհավես եմ հոգնա լրիվ անակոնդն է
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest.
Всё чётко. Էն էլ էր անակոնդն է, չի։ Մի քիչ փոքր կալիբրի է, բայց
has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The matchday noise at this
Հա, գիտեմ, այդ մի աչոք էլ լինի կրվում է չի։ Արա, բայց այդքան խաղացնելով հավես կանա մշական։
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, just skips past his man.
Արա պիտի խփեի Սոնը։
Shapes to shoot. Superb goal.
Պրիվետ
Well,
Ռաֆոն
talk about a
եղբայր։
real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement.
Ինչ կա ոնց է։
I'm not making any apologies.
Ես
but I
հելնում
was
էի, հա։
wanting him to supply the finish and he came up trumps.
Ես հարուտ ուրա
Game's
հարուտ
first
ինչ
significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
նովո։
Oh, slam the shot!
Պիայտեր
What has
շմայխը։
happened here? Bellingham.
Տուրես հանե։
Exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Puyol.
Արա Պույոլ խիաս գալի, գազան է սնգեր։ Խիաս գալի, որը դեզերը ոնց ուզան չպխեն։
And it's Pirlo. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Rummenigge. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Platini. He's got the shot!
Միշելիտո։ Դզեց, ինչքան էր գցեր։ Շուտ տվեց։ Ընձի մի օրորեսից հովին անցավ նա, այդ լավ ինչ է։ Ընձի մի հատ 10 ֆռցրի մեջը կար։ Այն 9 օրնոցներից շմեյխելին տվեց։
Pirlo. That's been intercepted. Rummenigge touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Closing in on goal. Tries a shot!
Օ, շու։
And he looked every bit
The
the
assured
assured
keeper
keeper
there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose.
Մի
Oh,
արա։
he's been caught. And another try!
Գիտի ինչի։
They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Bellingham duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Արա չեզ եզրս փակած չի, արա Պույոլը
Just don't give up on anything.
էթում է։ Stop baby։
Salernitana grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individuals.
It's Vieri! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter,
Ոնց
that's
որ
for sure.
ավակա, այն վաղ կանն էր ավակը։
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically
Արա
let them attack it.
բաղ եզրներով ճեղքի է անում։ լմֆռմֆռներով։
They've played it short, and here's Vieri. Has a goal! And now they can spring out of defence.
Պիտի տայ այդ պասը արա խիաց մեն արի։
30-minute mark. Platini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Ինչ ուշ արա պաս տալիս խանթիկը։
Rummenigge. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
And he has slightly undercooked that one. Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Արա դեր նայք ու դեր նվեր տալի կորցնում արա բա։
And he's had a shot. That's another chance.
Արա ոտ դներ մի հատ գյանդ արա։
And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Salernitana go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh,
Orange love գրոհեր։
it's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Էրա
There's the half-time
թողեր
whistle.
արա թողեր է թանք
It's
ներձևի։
been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Either side holding back here.
Very
It's been quite a half
Rummenigge.
this. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che potete partecipare all'iniziativa per uno stadio migliore.
And so we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Bellingham. And it's Maldini. To Maldini. Rijkaard. Change of plan here, perhaps.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Օր լավ է դի։
This time, surely.
Այսինչուրից փրկվան
Oh,
կարա,
nearly, but
այսինչուրից։
nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Արա ինչ ես անում արա։
Gnabry.
Ջոգի
looking to
գնդակը
penetrate
թողա հետ
opposition
էր էդի։
lines.
Եսը թողում։
And for a moment, time stood still.
Հա թույն ռավ։ Թույն։
Just eases him off the ball. Gnabry. He is always looking to play quality balls. Platini. Gnabry. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and
Ահ,
stopped it.
արա մտնում է։
It's really well manoeuvred. Salernitana are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Oh no, what has happened here? Platini.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Օրը լավ
Red,
քարտը
nice
կողմը։
interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite
L'affluenza di
promising, but
quest'oggi è di
it's fizzled out into nothing.
28.599 spettatori.
Passing is Rummenigge! Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got full. It's there.
Neymar ara.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Straight header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Rummenigge.
Արա իզուր արա ներքևը
Well, it
սիրունը
didn't look good for a
սեթում էր
while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Կոլյաձան գա, չէ, կոլյաձան պետք է գալու մեզ, ես զգում եմ Չէ, տնենք ընգեր բզբզա մի քիչ Ոնց Մալդինին, այսի պատ տակտիկա է ինչ-որ դրել Սա կողա կոլեր մտնի
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18, Ronaldinho. Numero 7, numero 2, numero 32. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9, il numero 16.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority,
Cambio di giocatori.
a cause of mild frustration.
Մաքուր էր արա, մաքուր ոտեր է խփի
It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Արա վերջի հույսի խախտում է
There may be
պետք է
some
որ
scope for
գալու
debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he
Դիպա
tried to
հենք
score.
եթե
And
կարմիր
obviously, he's not going to allow
աղբեր
that, Peter, is he?
Ձև չունեմ որոշ Հա, երկրորդ խաղակեսն է կարևոր Всё ժամանակում 10 վայրկյան պահենք, պետք է գա Շտրախը որ խփեց, всё, վերացած են Կործանված ասա
Conceding free kicks in there was like that, and an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Ոլոր վազի Արա բաջո ջան, խիք ես
Gullit. Gullit unable
Պիտի
to
սենց
make it
խաղամ
happen
ձև
for his
չունեմ
good
ախպեր
intentions.
Իսախ հեռասն եմ իշտենում եմ ճանապարհիս
Kante
վրա
running with the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Baggio.
Տա յարելի է տատմենեքը պահի տակ շատ ախանգարում
No, that was never going to make it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Lam. Gullit. That is a great ball. There's the hit.
Օրոյսի շփրգվել եմ
That
հրգվում
could come back to haunt them.
It looked like he got
Yeah,
a bit
bro,
anxious
I am
there
from
when the pressure
Armenia.
was on.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. There's a probing ball. He's had it nicked away. Roberto Baggio. And the counter is on. And he skips past his man. Could go all the way
Pedrin.
here.
There's a real appetite from them to
Yes, yes.
finally put this game to bed.
Վրոյի կայնած տեղն եմ
Will they?
խփելու Առաջ
Oh,
խաղացրեց։
he's pulled off a fine save.
Ավտոբուս, տակ
Absolutely
ավտոբուս։
terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but climbs up.
Ձյաձյա կոլի արա, վերջակետը դներ
It's
արա
been
քո
won straight
ձևի։
back. 5 minutes left on the clock. Messi. And it's Lam. Terrific!
He's Rivet Harris.
9 minutes.
Անջտեց արա։
Again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop
Ջոգի
it.
կարա։
Such a well-worked
Կոլիկը
finish. It
չխփեց։
looked like he was good.
He's got to goal!
Օր էլի պատպլանգ արա։
Forced a worry or two.
Kola must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Oh, delicate chip through.
Il quarto uomo indica 4
4
minuti
extra
di
minutes added
recupero.
on. Lam. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Form.
No question, that's a foul. Says the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Արա վերջի գրո իրան տվեց ու էդի լավ չի։ Ու էդի շատ վատ է սկսել դաժե։
That's very neat.
Վերացրեք արա։
And here's Messi. Cantona. Cantona!
Ֆուհուհու։
And a terrific...
Չէ, լավ էր էսի։
So that's it. It is
Հենց
all
երկու հատ շտանգա խփին։
What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent
Yeah,
from
yeah,
start
bro.
to finish. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...
Երկու աչոք է հանած, ես ինչ-որ յատ տիպ էր ընգեր։ Բայց կարայինք կրենք շատ հանգիստ են։ Երկու հատ շտանգեքից մեկը որ մտներ, Մալդինին վատացել է։ Okay. Հա, ինչ անենք, ախպեր, մի հատ է գմփսնենք։ You are from Italia? Հա, ախպերություն, ինչ անենք, հոպշով հոգնել եմ գնամ։ Էդ համ դնջնամ։ Վաղը տենանք ոնց է, եթե շուտ եկա տեղ ունեմ էթալու, կկպտնեմ կբզբզանք, չէր ջան, վսյո, չի էթում, ռակետները խի նոր ենք պայթցրե աղբեր, հելանք դե աղբերություն, լավ էլ եք, դա զավտրը, կտեսնվենք հուսով եմ վաղը, Բարիք շերձես